Okay, so you use the internet every single day, right? You scroll, you click, you watch videos, but have you ever wondered what's actually happening behind the scenes? Like, what is the internet? Let's break it down in the simplest way possible. So first things first, the internet is not the cloud, it's not magic, and it's definitely not wireless everywhere. The internet is actually a massive network of computers all connected together by physical cables. Yeah, actual cables running under oceans, through cities, connecting millions of devices across the entire planet. It's like the world's biggest spider web, and every device on it can talk to every other device. Now here's where it gets cool. When you want to visit a website, let's say YouTube, you type in a URL, right? That URL, like youtube.com, is basically just a human-friendly address because computers, they don't speak English. They speak in numbers called IP addresses. So when you type youtube.com, your computer asks a special system called DNS, think of it like the internet's phone book, to translate that name into the actual IP address where YouTube lives. So now your computer knows where YouTube is, but YouTube isn't on your device, right? It's stored on another computer somewhere far away called a server. A server is just a really powerful computer that's always on, always connected, and its only job is to store websites and send them to people who ask for them. So your computer, using a program called a browser, like Chrome or Safari, sends a request across the internet saying, "Hey, YouTube server, I want your homepage." That request zips through cables, routers, and networks at insane speeds until it reaches YouTube's server. And here's the magic part. The server doesn't send you a video file or an app. It sends you code. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, basically instructions written in languages your browser understands. Your browser reads that code like a recipe and builds the website right there on your screen. It arranges the layout, applies the colors, loads the images, makes buttons clickable, all in milliseconds. So let's recap real quick. You type a URL, DNS translates it to an IP address, your browser sends a request to a server at that address. The server sends back code, your browser reads the code, and displays the website. And all of this happens in less than a second, every single time. That's the internet. That's how websites work. It's not magic, it's engineering, it's code, it's infrastructure built by people just like you. And the best part? You can learn to build websites too. You can write the code that gets sent from servers. You can create the next big thing someone types into their browser. So go explore, start learning, because now you know every website you visit is just code traveling across the world to land on your screen.